that work in your correctional facility. We've actually just left there this morning and have come to you today to express grave concern for the situation that's over there, that's happening over there. And I don't come here lightly. I don't just often attend commissioners' meetings to complain. So I think it's very important that I tell you that as we're leaving the building, there are currently 12 corrections officers supervising 300 inmates. That alone...
This is a public meeting. I don't know if you want to get that detailed any further than...
I think I can switch it up and just say that I think that at any moment this is a grave safety concern for the citizens of Lebanon County. Right? I think that we are in a situation over there where safety has become such an issue that people are leaving left and right. We are at half complement where we usually are. People are retiring and resigning every day. You are going to be in a situation very shortly where there's not enough people to open every day or open. I don't even know how, you don't even open it. You just, there's not going to be enough people to supervise the inmates over there. So we are, you know, the union has been there for a while and we are in the middle of negotiations. And I come to you today to ask you that you take concern for the citizens of Lebanon County and use some of the ARP money that you received, the $27 million, to help augment the situation that COVID has created over there. You know, recruitment and retention are awful. There is just, there's just nothing good is happening over there. We have people leaving there after working 16-hour shifts, getting in car accidents, people falling asleep at the wheel, people telling me this morning that they don't remember driving home. This is how tired they are. I talked to 3 people this morning that worked 32 hours in the last 48. There are, you know, an obscene number of inmates with one correctional officer in charge of them. It is very real and very scary for the public here, and something needs to be done. So we, and this is not a unique problem to Lebanon County either, I'll say that. This is happening all over the Commonwealth. The correction officers worked all through COVID, put their lives on the line. I mean, I'm sure you all know we went through all the lockdowns, we did everything we were supposed to. And you have a group left that are very loyal employees that have been there for over 20 years. You have some people that have been there a short time, but the ones that are left are the people that have been there for a long time. And I'm here today asking for them to please do something, to please help them, to please spend some of the ARP money to recruit people, retain people, so our people can go home to their families, so they can see their kids, so their dogs recognize them. These are things that they're saying to me. So I'm asking you, very real, to go back to the table with us and have a real conversation about how to recruit and retain people here at the county. Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming, and it was very brave of you. And please know that we are taking every step we can in consulting and trying to make things right. And we just ask for your help and be patient just a little bit longer. We are working on things. Thank you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
We have an arbitration hearing scheduled for the end of this month, so we are limited as to what we can say, but I assure you that we've met several times and made several efforts to make this right in the best way we can, ARPA funds, whatever it would take. So I just wanted, from our end, you know, you've said you talked to the leadership of the union, or you've talked to the union. I think
I am the union, right? No. So you have sat at the table with us and had these discussions, and you know, we've taken a position where it's not enough.
So now you're coming to us publicly?
I am. Actually, I called privately and was told that I wouldn't be offered an audience. So I'm here publicly, even though I tried to come privately last week and the week before.
Well,
so unfortunately,
I'm not sure what we're violating in terms of our contract with the union, but you know, that's why I'm kind of not sure what I can say beyond what I've said. So
I appreciate that, and I will tell you very publicly that we are very open to coming back to the table before that arbitration and getting this resolved. You are very, very close to not having enough people to operate over there. I don't know what else to say. I mean, we are at we're spending significant amount of money on overtime. These people are begging for help. They're begging for breaks. We're violating the union contract every which way just because we're in a, you know, conundrum with how many people still work there. So I'm asking you to come back to the table to do something to help these people.